Morning, so we're back at the boat. We've decided to put the panel in along there first. Saoirse is with us today. She's got her jumper on and she's going to be sunning herself in the semi-trad bit of the boat. Then she's out the way while we're moving the board around when she's measuring up. Boatyard's very busy today, and then once we get that up we will, I don't know actually, we need to varnish it, don't we, as well? Sorry.
Yes, it will need to be varnished, but if we can get it basically
in position,
fitted in position, just like the bottom boards, just with a few screws to hold it in place,
yeah, then
we can easily pop those off and put the varnish on.
Yeah, and then we've got all the cabling pipework rather, and some more cabling as well for the fridge.
Yes, we have. Yeah. Originally, we were going to have a 240 volt fridge.
Oh.
Because we're an electric only boat, would have, in theory, plenty of power. But I realised that the only thing that would need 240 volt all night long, there's a song there somewhere, is the fridge. And it seemed a bit extravagant to run the inverter, because when the inverter is just sat in standby doing nothing, it's using a certain amount of power anyway. So it seemed a bit extravagant to actually do that. So we've been and had a look at some 12 volt fridges, and we found a very nice 12 volt fridge.
Yeah, Middle & Chandler's, like a retro fridge, so we think we're going to go with that.
Retro style, which will kind of fit a little bit with the theme of the boat as well.
Style.
So we've decided to go 12 volt on that. That way we can turn the inverter off when it's not in use.
So you had to check the cable thickness, didn't you?
Yeah, so I've sized the cable appropriately, going off the manufacturer's website. It's a big chunky cable.
So we'll probably fit that as well.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, certainly, yeah, because it's in the same area where we're going to be working anyway. So.
Well, it'll be one of the jobs that gets done either this week or next week. So we're going to crack on. I'll put the camera on, just film, and we'll just get on. So, and bless her, she's going to be chilling out on the deck. Right, see you later. You're miles away. Hang on, I'll go up the stairs. Hey, Saoirse.
Right, so we've cut this now to size. We've cut the slot along the centre, and that's just because you can see here where the bottom bends inwards and the top goes straight. So that split there is at the same height as the bench top. So that underneath the bench it'll curve inwards, above the bench it'll be straight. That's the general idea.
Right, let's see if you measured twice, cut once.
It's going to be a little bit of a trick because of that cable and that pipe.
Okay. Do I need to put this down? Help? Are you all right?
Let's see how we get on.
Oh, okay. It's all right, Saoirse. Don't worry.
Right, so I'm not going to go in like that. Yes, we're going to need to move the steps.
Okay, bear with then.
For certain.
Oh, I've got nowhere to put the camera.
Probably best.
Can it go there?
You've got it on. No, it's too close now.
Put it with Saoirse?
Can do. Put it up the top, so looking through the window.
I don't know if we'll get us in.
Not at that angle.
No, hang on.
You're pointing downwards, honey.
Yeah, yeah.
Towards my hand.
Face. Hang on. Oh, it's a push.
No, you've gone too far that way. No, that way. That way.
Yeah, I'm in the door.
No, honey, that way.
It's fine. Otherwise.
I can see the lens is
Useless.
You're lying up against the edge of the door. It's just going to focus on the door.
Right, that'll have to do.
No. Seriously.
Just carry on.
Get hold of the piece of wood.
Okay, you'll see. You'll have a look and see what I can see, and you'll see that's the best I can get. Useless. Okay, so you move it more.
There.
I bet that's no different than what I did.
Sure. Move the steps.
Right, go on then.
Because what we'll have to do is put it in like that and then slide it.
Okay.
Big screwdriver and just poke that in. There's a little bit more space there.
Yeah.
Watch.
I'm not going to tread on it.
That bit's in.
Do you just trim some of the foam? Ooh, that actually looks quite good. But it's a bit tight.
Yeah, I think maybe a bit of foam here.
Need that.
Just I think we'll be alright there. It's just this area.
It's the corner. Okay, and the bottom bit, the swim bit.
That's fine.
That looks nice.
That's in and tight to the bottom.
It's almost a shame we have to take it out and varnish it.
Yeah, I know, but it is.
Right. Okay.
So that cable can come up.
Do you want your little...
Or do we cut a little and bring it out around here?
Well, it makes sense to have it further down,
Because
doesn't it?
The 12 volt will come along here.
Don't know what you think. Oh, it's warm now.
Yeah, I know. Don't know.
Okay, are we going to take it out?
Yeah, it's got to come out again.
Okay, and where are all the cables going to go?
I think also we will
Would it not be better? Oh no.
take a trim on this as well.
What, on that side?
You can see here,
Yeah.
to the top,
Yeah, well, I did,
and then we've got a gap at the bottom.
yeah, I did say that to you. Yeah, it's just, I think that it's just
So
a bit tight.
If we just take that off there.
Slither off.
Take that off, that will give us a little bit more play. Make it not quite so tight.
Oh, I'm not in focus. There you go, I'm in focus now.
And then we trim that little bit of foam off at the top and down the back.
Okay.
And that should go back up straight.
Okay. So really today I need to varnish this, don't I, as well? At least one side of it.
Yep.
Right, okay. And then I can varnish the other board as well. There. And then tomorrow, if we fit it, I can varnish it. On the other side. Oh, still out of focus. There you go. Takes a while to refocus this camera. Right. I'll stop that now. Right, here we go. So we've retrimmed the board. Wayne's been oh, Sush's gone for a wander. Hi Sush.
Come on, girl.
She's got a bit of a tender pad, so we've put her one of her booties on, just so she doesn't get it more irritated. I'm not sure she can get back in, Wayne. I don't think she can get back in.
Come on, you got
What's she like?
Come on. There's a good girl.
Oh, I'm not sure, Daddy.
Come on.
I'm not sure I'll fit. Oh, she's such a wuss. Oh, bless her.
Come on.
She's lovely.
Come on. Come on, it's fine. It's fine. There we go.
Yay! She did it. So, sorry. We've retrimmed. We have trimmed some of the foam away. We didn't see any point in filming that. And Wayne's just touched up any bits of foam that we needed.
Of spray foam that just needed a little bit more in places.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a good fit.
Yeah, and then we'll just put it back in place.
Yeah.
So it's a reasonable fit down there. That bit is along the swim there, so I'm happy with that. And then that bit is then back against the board there.
Well.
And it's all pretty straight, so I'm happy with as that is now. So what we'll do is we'll get this out again.
Yep.
Ready for some varnish. And then in the meantime we can play with some pipework.
Right, okay, I think we're going to varnish last thing. I'm going to hoover up now, which I won't film, and then we'll start filming again when we start the pipe work.
So the only other thing that we will need to do is we'll need to put a piece in here just to cover this gap over the top.
Yeah.
So just create a little step.
Yeah.
Doesn't really do a lot other than just to tidy it all up.
Yeah, it just makes it nice and tidy, doesn't it?
We can do that once this is all screwed in place, because it's easier once it's actually screwed in place.
And then this side, my pointy finger, will make up, it'll be a bench, a bench, and then, because it's a back cabin, it will fold out, well that bit won't fold out, but a piece will fold out and it'll make up our bed.
Yep.
So bed by night, bench by day.
Yep.
Right, okay, we'll carry on and film probably when we start cabling.
Okay.
Pipe work, whatever it's called. Bye.
Hello. We were just contemplating well not where, but how we were going to do the pipe work on the floor, and we just realised that when we fitted these boards, we only really temporarily fitted them. So there's some screws at each end of the board, but actually nothing in the middle.
Oops.
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 So now that we know they're definitely not going to come off again, we can get them all screwed in properly.
So the pipe work's going along the floor, the edge of the floor then?
It goes right at the bottom.
Slowly.
So,
Right, okay.
right at the bottom, so any pipe work gets faster.
And then what? It's all boxed in?
And then it's boxed in afterwards, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to put all the screws in all the boards. Yes. Do you need to fill them afterwards?
Fill them?
Yeah, with something.
Yes, you will need to before you paint or whatever you're doing to
Okay,
them.
but we don't need to do that just yet.
No.
Okay, so we won't film Wayne putting all the screws in. We'll come back.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll just film one board.
Oh, go on then.
Just as a
Token gesture.
So for anyone that's not seen me stick before, so this basically is my undergunnel stick. So this goes on here like this.
Hang on, let me go to the right level.
And it's got various things marked on it, like where the batten is behind here.
That's useful.
where I should put the screws. Because obviously what we don't want to do is put a screw in the wrong place and it missed the batten.
Yeah.
Or, even worse, hitting a cable that's behind there too. So I've marked out all the screws and where they go. It's a double-sided, so we can do it either way around. Yeah, so that's my little stick really. Just helps them to keep it all uniform all the way through. So all the screws will be the same height. Once I've measured it out, they'll be the same distance.
There you go.
Right.
Right, okay, we'll get on with that.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello. Right, okay, so this particular board, what I've done is measured it off. So we've got the centre here.
Yeah, you do like your jigs, don't you?
I do, it just keeps things nice and neat and tidy. And it's not really a jig, it's just a marking stick, so it's very simple.
Okay, you do like your sticks.
Yeah, so that, so all we need to do is pop the dot there, pop the dot there, and pop the dot there, and that's that one. And then if we come to the top, near the top, just want a very small mark there. That won't be where the screw is, but it'll help me to line the gauge up. So then the gauge stick,
Behind you.
it's always behind me, we can bring in here, line it up with those two, just there
Oh, you are good.
and there, and the screw is there, there, and there. And we'll just keep going down and doing that. There we go.
How many screws are you going to put in the board? 8, 10.
So in total there's 3, 6, 9, 12,
Oh, more.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 screws in total. That's on this big board. Some of the other boards are a little bit smaller.
Oh, additional ones, because you've already got some in, haven't you?
No, 15 in total, including the ones that are already in. So now all we need to do is just pop a drill hole through there, pop a countersink in, and then pop a screw in.
Bro, right, we'll carry on.
Yep. See you in a bit. Hello again. Right, okay, so we're fastening the boards down so far on this side of the boat.
Yeah.
Now, because we need to move stuff around, it's probably easier to put this pipe in now.
Now we've got a clear bit.
Well, we've got a clear bit, and then we can move everything onto that side, and then carry on for the rest of the boat.
Oh, sorry, I keep cutting your head off.
Yeah, brilliant. Right, so we've got barrier pipe. Cable clip, pipe clips.
Is there any particular size of pipe we need?
So this is 15mm.
Oh, sorry, there you go. I'd like you the pipe.
What are you doing?
And clips.
And clips.
Oh, and I've got a job.
Yeah, so these clips you can basically push that way. You can push those together so you get two clips together as one.
Ooh.
Or even 3, 4, 5, 6, as many as you like, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But it just makes it a little bit neater when you put the pipes in.
And we screw those onto the wall?
Those get screwed to the wall.
Okay.
Playing. Those get screwed to the wall, and then obviously the pipe just clips into there, and then it has has a snap down lid which snaps down over the top and locks it in.
Right, okay, we'll crack on with that then.
Yep. See you in a bit. Right, come on. Hello again.
Morning. Hello, we're back at the boat.
Back at the boat today.
Yeah, so we had a bit of a rethink because...
Well, it's not really a rethink, it's just we just needed to take a step back for a second and just look at what we were doing and the order in which we were doing it. So what we realised was we started to put some pipework in.
Yeah.
And then realised that actually we need to clip the pipework to the panelling in the back cabin.
Yeah. So...
Which we weren't going to do yet.
Yeah, we weren't going to touch the back cabin at all. But now we are. We're just going to line it.
Yes.
And then when we put the pipework in, we've got something to fix it to. Also, the cables can go behind or at the top,
not behind,
wherever,
but,
you know. So we've cut some wood at home and we're going to fit it today.
Yep, we've got some more
and
plywood
then
here.
we can carry on with the pipework and the cabling when it's all lined.
Yeah, I think basically we're just kind of having a little rethink about what we're doing.
Yeah, just the order. It's like we get a bit carried away with something. And then it's like, oh, actually.
It was like quite exciting to get some pipework put in, but actually, when you think about it, we're not quite ready for that yet.
No.
So,
so hopefully today we'll get it all sorted. We've cut some at home. We're going to trim it here, fit it, varnish it, get it on the walls.
And the other thing is there are a few other bits and pieces that we just need to get tidied up.
So that's the plan today, and then as soon as that's done, we'll carry on with the pipework.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Right.
Bye.
See you later, bye-bye.
What'd you say?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Did you press record?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So that's another weekend at the boat. We've been busy, really busy varnishing. Everything is varnished.
Yep. So all of the lower and upper boards for the back cabin have now been cut, test fitted, taken off, and varnished twice on the back.
Yeah.
And the edges.
Apart from the back bulkhead, I'm going to start that next weekend.
Yeah, that'll be another project for next weekend. Is doing that back.
We've also decided to put a layer of extra insulation on the back. One, just for insulation and also a bit more sound.
Yeah.
Because obviously this is going to be our bedroom eventually as well. And yeah, so we're back next weekend. We had a good tidy up so that everything is down at the bottom of the tug.
Yep.
And we can get all the cabling in as soon as
Yeah,
the
we
walls
just
are up.
generally had a really good tidy up because it was starting to get a little messy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've tidied it all up.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for today.
Yeah, we're ready to go home. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly now, so
Yeah.
and Saoirse's, I think, ready to go home too.
Yeah, bless her. She's been on the deck, the back deck all weekend.
I'll just show you.
Sorry, I've got really nose, it's so cold.
There we go.
So, it's bye-bye from Saoirse,
And bye bye from me.
and bye-bye from us.
Okay. See you next time.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!